kondosan.
The preparations for the birthday of Cinderella's beloved husband, the prince, had begun at the palace. Cinderella was so excited.
I think I'll bake the prince's birthday cake this year. What do you say, Pofu?
That sounds great. I'm sure the prince would love that.
She's going to make the prince's birthday cake, huh?
Sera immediately shared with her mother, the witch, what she had just heard.
So Cinderella said that, huh?
Yes, she said she'd bake the prince's cake.
This girl wins the prince's heart even more with everything she does for him. It's not cool.
She really annoys me. I should have been the one married to the prince and be his princess.
Wait a second. I have an idea.
What is it?
She'll be so embarrassed in front of the prince that she won't be able to look anyone in the eye ever again.
How are we going to do this?
Listen to me carefully.
The next day, Cinderella went into the kitchen and got everything ready to bake the cake.
Oh, Pofu, I'm so nervous. What if the cake turns out bad?
It'll be delicious. I'm sure of it. You just need to relax.
I'm glad you're by my side. I love you so much. Let's make sure I have everything. Milk, eggs, flour, vanilla, sugar. I guess we've got it all, but...
But what? What's wrong?
Blackberries. I forgot to pick blackberries. I can't make the cake without them.
Don't worry. I'll just go and pick some for you.
When Pofu left to pick blackberries, Cinderella started mixing the ingredients. Meanwhile, Roza and Sera were busy scheming their wicked plan.
I wonder how the filling made with spoiled milk will taste like.
I'm certain the prince won't like it at all.
I thought you were a princess. Don't you have better things to do? I don't think you can bake a cake anyway. You'll see when the cake is made.
I guess these should do it. I must go back now.
When Pofu returned, Cinderella told her what Roza had said.
Roza the witch is capable of anything. She may be up to something again.
Yes, she can't be trusted. We must be careful. I don't have much time, Pofu. I need to finish the cake and get ready for tonight. Now it's time to make the filling. And it's ready!
This filling tastes terrible! Yuck!
How could this be?
There's something wrong with the milk bottle.
Let me see. Ew, this milk's gone bad.
So that's why Roza stopped by. She switched the milk.
I can't wait to see Cinderella's face once the prince tastes the cake with the spoiled cream.
We can't take any chances, so we should also add our own twist to the cake.
When she realised what Roza had done, Cinderella made the filling again with fresh milk.
I think Roza and Sera want to ruin my cake, but I won't let them. Pofu, could you bring me some cocoa?
Sure, I'm on my way.
On her way back from the storeroom, Pofu saw Sera leaving the kitchen.
Oh, is that Sera? What are they up to this time? I saw Sera leaving the kitchen. What did she want?
Sera, I didn't see her. Was she in the kitchen?
So you didn't see her? This is very fishy. Let me check the filling. Yuck! She added salt to the cream!
Is this how they want to play? Okay then, I'll teach them.
In the meantime, Roza and Sera were celebrating their success.
A salty cake made with spoiled milk. I'd hate to be her right now.
Cinderella made the filling once again, and the cake was baked.
It took a while, but it's finally done.
It looks amazing! And what's the smaller cake for?
It's for our special guests. I didn't want to waste any ingredients.
I think the party will be quite fun.
I should get ready now. You're in charge of the cake, Pofu. I'm going to get dressed.
Dignitaries and honourable guests had arrived at the palace. The prince's birthday party started.
Oh, wow!
That's
amazing!
Mother, the prince ate a slice of cake, but he liked it. It's so weird. Is he crazy?
How could he eat a salty cake made with spoiled milk? It's disgusting!
How lovely of you to join us. Enjoy some cake.
How arrogant of her to offer us a slice of cake.
So strange. It looks like everyone's enjoying the cake.
I guess Cinderella found out about our plan and made the cake from scratch.
Yes, it appears so. No one can enjoy a salty cake this much.
Well, I think we should also taste it. I love birthday cakes. Ugh, this cake is so salty. We got a taste of our own medicine.
I can't eat this. It looks like they didn't like the salty cake.
Once upon a time, in a lovely town, there lived 7 little goats and their mother. One day, it rained so much that there were puddles everywhere. When the rain stopped, the 7 little goats wanted to go out to play.
Mom, the rain stopped. Can we go out and play?
Well, okay. But all of you need to put on your rain boots.
We already did, Mom!
Yay! Look! I brought my toy dinosaur. It likes to play in the water too.
Look, guys, I built a water slide for him.
I wish there's a water slide big enough that even we could slide too.
I've heard about the city that has huge water parks.
Yes, the teacher told me that there are enormous fun water parks in Dubai.
Whoa! Let's go to Dubai!
Mom was wondering and also thinking about taking a short trip to Dubai. It'll be great.
The tallest building in the world is also in Dubai. But I can't remember the name.
Hurry, let's go ask Mom.
Mom, can we go to Dubai, please?
Dubai? Where'd you kids get that idea?
Dubai has the greatest water parks in the world, and we're crazy about playing in the water. It also has the tallest skyscraper in the world, but I still can't remember the name.
I think you're talking about Burj Khalifa. Well, it's not a bad idea. I love water parks too.
Yippee!
Meanwhile, the wolf disguised as a goat was listening to them outside their window.
So you're going to Dubai, huh? You wretched goats. I'm coming too, of course, and this time I will succeed.
The trip preparations took 2 days. The day of departure had arrived, and the 7 little goats and their mother set out for Dubai.
Kids, we'll be landing soon. We'll leave our luggage in our hotel room so we can start our tour immediately. Where would you like to go first?
Water park!
Okay, water park it is.
Yippee!
They got off the plane and went to their hotel. They quickly got ready and went to the water park.
Get ready for us, water park. Here we come.
The wicked wolf might be after us again, so let's be careful, guys.
Here we are, my children. This water park is as much fun for kids as it is for adults. Let's get our tickets.
How many are you?
8, please.
You too. Enter through the door on the right, the rest through the door on the left. It's too crowded here. That's the only way I can take you all in.
Gosh, okay, let's meet inside, girls.
Okay, Mom.
That was so easy. Those goats are so naive. Okay, here we go, little ones. I'm going to help you.
Right at that moment, the hat of the wolf got stuck in the door, exposing his 2 long ears. Mother Goat saw that, jumped in and headbutted the wolf. The wolf flipped in the air and fell in one of the pools.
Oh my gosh, not water again. I can't stand water. Ah.
That'll teach him a lesson. Well, at least for now. Let's enjoy the water park, my little ones. Let's go! Whoop. Yippee!
Yeah!
Yippee!
Yes!
Yippee! This place is closing now. Let's go to the hotel and rest. Tomorrow, we're going to visit the tallest building in the world.
They went back to the hotel. After dinner, they felt tired. It had been a full day, so they all went to bed.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we'll go to the tallest building in the world. Are we ready?
Yes!
the Burj Khalifa?
It's 828 meters, which is equivalent to 2,717 feet. It feels like you're over the clouds looking down at the world.
Wow, that's amazing!
Unbelievable! That's really high.
Here we are, my children.
This time, there's no water. I wonder how you're going to save yourself in the skyscraper. You won't be able to escape this time.
Mom, this building is way too high. Won't it take a long time to go up there?
No, it won't, because these are the fastest elevators in the world. Okay, are you ready to go up to the observation deck?
Yes!
After they spent some time on the terrace, the goat family was preparing to go down when the wolf in disguise cut in front of Mother Goat.
And the winner is... you! Yes, madam, it's you! You've just won tickets for 8 for a desert safari.
Really? Us? Well, that's wonderful.
When can we go, Mom?
We can go right now, little one.
Isn't it late? Isn't it better to go tomorrow? We don't want to get caught in a sandstorm at nighttime.
No, my dear, it's perfectly fine. I've already checked the weather forecast.
Okay, let's go to the hotel first so we can get some provisions. We can start the safari then.
Yes!
Mother Goat went to the hotel and got some stuff, including a tent, in case they needed to sleep there. The safari had been enjoyable so far. However, the wolf was taking them further away little by little without them noticing. When it got dark, the wolf went to Mother Goat to carry out his plan.
It's dark, madam. So we need to stay here. We can't go back. It's very dangerous.
Oh, no. But if you say so, let's start setting the tent quickly.
This is perfect. I'll have a feast tonight.
Once he made sure all the goats were sleeping, he intended to carry out his plan. But as soon as he stuck out his head out of the tent, a strong gust of wind blew on his face.
What in the world is going on here? Sand is all over my face.
Nobody goes out of the tent. The sandstorm has started.
You're talking about the sandstorm. Wait until you see the wolf storm.
As soon as the wolf stepped out of the tent, the sandstorm strengthened and buried the wolf's tatty tent.
No! No! I was so close!
When the sandstorm was over, Mother Goat got out of her tent and saw neither the wolf nor the tent was there.
Where's the guide? He's gone. But his car is still here. That's strange. Let's go back to our hotel, children. This is the end of another adventure.
Once upon a time, Mother Goat and her 7 little goats lived happily in a small village. Their mother always told them to stay away from the bad wolf. The little goats were always together. They looked after one another so that Wolf couldn't get close to them. When they got back from school, they would do their homework, play games, and always make sure that they read books before sleep. One day, they returned home from school happily. They sat down at the table and munched on the cookies that Mother Goat had baked for them with love.
Tell me, how was your day?
We learned about ancient Egypt in history class today.
Very nice. I've read books about ancient Egypt. It's one of the oldest civilizations. I've always been interested in the subject.
Mom, do you think the pharaohs were bad people?
Why do you ask?
Well, I thought they were because of what our teacher told us.
Mom, what does pharaoh mean?
The pharaohs were heads of state and also the highest priests in Egypt thousands of years ago.
Mother Goat got up from her chair, went to the bookshelf and returned with a book. She sat down again and began leafing through it.
There, I found it. Let's see who the pharaohs were. The first pharaoh lived approximately 3,000 years ago. The pharaonic system was passed on from father to son. The pharaohs didn't treat their people well. They were very poor, so the Great Pyramids were just big tombs of powerful pharaohs. A lot of mysteries still surround the pyramids. For instance, some of the pharaohs wore weird-looking masks.
Why did they set traps inside the pyramids?
Because they didn't want the commoners to enter them.
How about the masks?
They had several, such as cat, eagle, dog, wolf.
Wolf? That means wolves have been bad ever since? The life of ancient people was so hard.
True, but just think about living in that time. How exciting!
Imagine exploring a pyramid full of mazes.
What an adventure!
Let's not forget about Bad Wolf. Imagine him with us.
You say that now, but if this happened, all of you would be looking for places to hide.
When it was time for bed, the little goats fell asleep right away. They all dreamed about things they had read. Just then, the room lit up. The light was coming from outside, and it was so bright that it woke the little goats.
What's going on?
What's that light? Oof, my eyes.
The little goats opened the window to find out where the light was coming from. They saw a huge round object resembling a UFO. It was so bright that it was blinding.
What is this? It looks like a spaceship.
scared.
Just then, the light of the luminous object died down and a gate opened. A very old owl appeared at the door.
Guys, come here!
Who's this? I don't know, but I think he needs help.
The little goats approached the old owl hesitantly.
Come with me, quick. We need your help.
Who are you? Why do you need our help?
I come from afar. You must help us.
Is this a spaceship?
No, it's a time machine. I'm coming from thousands of years back. I'm here to take you back in time. Only you can save us from the bad pharaoh.
Us? What can we even do?
You defeated the bad wolf here. Surely you can do the same for us there.
The little goats looked at one another. They didn't know what to do. The old owl looked helpless, so they felt pity for him.
We have to help him.
You are right. Come on, guys.
The little goats entered the time machine. The machine began to light up again and disappeared. The 7 little goats found themselves in the desert.
Where are we? Where did you bring us?
Look at those huge monuments over there.
Pyramids.
All right, kids. We're in Egypt. In ancient Egypt.
What's going to happen now?
The pyramid you see is now being built by Pharaoh Tutankhamun. He's focused on building the world's greatest pyramid that he has ignored his people's suffering.
I'm sorry to hear that.
People are starving, and they're enduring poverty and diseases. Someone has to put an end to this. The Pharaoh has lost his mind. It's best to drive him away from the country.
We have to plan something now.
The little goats huddled and whispered. The old owl was curious and wanted to know what they were talking about.
Everybody understood their part?
Yes, it'll be just like in those books we read.
We need lots of bandages.
Good thing I brought my music player and speaker with me.
Once Old Owl brought them the materials they needed, they headed to Tutankhamun's palace. Outside the palace, one little goat climbed on top of another's shoulders while the other ones wrapped them in bandages.
Such a great mommy!
Is the voice clip ready?
Everything's ready.
Let's begin then. Put on your masks.
All the little goats wore the masks Old Owl brought. Those masks belonged to Tutankhamun's ancestors. They entered the palace with masks on. The guards scurried away in fear. The Pharaoh's throne hall door opened, and a voice was heard coming from inside.
What's that noise? What's going on? Who dares to disturb me?
The Pharaoh came out. The little goats were surprised to see the Pharaoh's resemblance to that of the bad wolf. It was as if they were both one.
It's your turn now.
The two little goats that had been bandaged together like a mummy began to wobble toward the Pharaoh, making weird noises.
Who are you? Guys, help!
One of the little goats pressed the music player's button, and then a voice resembling that of the Pharaoh's father could be heard. The Pharaoh didn't know what to do and was so scared.
Is this what I taught you, son? I always advised no to be arrogant, but you always did the exact opposite.
Dad, but this is impossible.
Be quiet.
Dad, please forgive me. I'll never defy you ever again.
What did you say, old owl? Should I forgive my son?
You can give him one more chance, sir.
Then you are forgiven. But if I hear any complaints ever again, I'll come and take you with me.
Don't worry, Dad. You can trust me.
Owl, you will keep an eye on my son, and if he ever strays again, you'll let me know. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The mummy of the little goats wobbled back the way it came and disappeared behind the door.
Your plan was perfect, kids. Thank you so much. Come on, enter the time machine so that I can take you back.
The little goats entered the time machine. Everything was dark, and then it lit up again. The little goats found themselves in their beds. They looked at one another. The window they had opened earlier was closed. It was as if they had never left their room.
Was it all real?
Or did we all have the same dream?
I don't know what happened, but I think we did a great job.